I'm vaxxed up, bitch. First dose, left cheek. Going back, second dose, right cheek. Then I'll be powerful. Dark season 3, episode 1. I have some outstanding questions. Not like they're amazing questions, but some questions that are outstanding. I still need an answer to. First of all, you got to keep in mind, which is what I was thinking the past couple days. You got to keep in mind that as the viewer, this is the first time we're watching. Well, I see. Maybe it goes even deeper because if you're watching someone else react to the show, you've already seen the show and you reacted to it, and then you watch another person react to it, then it's like, then it goes even further. But it's my first time watching Jonas go through the cycle, which the final cycle, and we're going to change stuff. That part hasn't happened. He's done the same exact thing that the 50-year-old Jonas did, that the Adam Jonas did. They've all done the same stuff so far. Adam always shoots her. She always leaves the bunker. She always gets shot. The other girl always comes up and then takes him into the other place. And the middle-aged version saves the kids, and they do that. Like, that stuff has always happened the same way. Which I thought was interesting. Like, as the viewer, it's the first time you're watching it, but truly that stuff has already happened. And while our Jonas is going through it, there's like, imagine he grows older. There's a younger one going through the start of his cycle too. So I thought that was pretty cool. The other thing is, this one I've been struggling with. So Hannah's getting that Aegon D. We all know this look. I just want to first start. We all know that look. So she's getting that Aegon D. So I've been trying to think, in proper dark fashion, which one of these fucking families is which, like, who came out a Hannah? Future Hannah that went to the past. Which one? I don't know. But somebody has to be related to Hannah. Maybe not, but like, Hannah's in the 50s getting that Aegon D. So, right? Who sent Claus in the note? I think it has to be some brand new character. That's the only thing that really makes sense. None of the characters in our world that we know, season 1, season 2, it's like a dead end if you try to think through any of them giving him the note. Because the only two people who even know is Alexander himself, which he has no motivation to do that unless future Alexander, again, would be some character we haven't really ever seen, has a reason to do it. And Hannah is currently blackmailing him to get money, so she also has no motive to do that. Anyway, season 3, episode 1. Also, the other thing I was thinking of was the thematic elements of Adam bring up, and even his whole organization. Claudia, not so much, but the thematic elements of Adam, his name, the organization, the way they're dressed, they're underneath the church and stuff. The picture that he has, the painting, it's very much, and he even says as much, right? It's a war on God. And it's kind of a stretch, fair enough. But within the story, you could make the argument that Tannhaus is God. And you have Adam on one side, and I'll just say Claudia. It's complicated. You have them on the opposing sides of Tannhaus, who made the time machine, who introduced time travel, and thus introduced, all the pain and suffering that Adam is trying to get rid of. That was the other thing I was thinking of, was like thematically you could, I'm waging a war against God. I want to save everybody from the pain and suffering. And Noah says, I've seen the plan and there's no plan. Something like that. Claudia says, I've seen the world without you, which I guess you could take that literally now at this point. I've seen literally a world. Maybe the other world doesn't have Jonas. I don't fucking know. But Jesus Christ. Noah says God doesn't have a plan. At a certain point, he says, like, there's no plan. It's just suffering, and Adam's not right. He's not doing the right thing. Something like that. I'm getting that slightly wrong. But you could like kind of shift that to where Tannhaus is God, because he's the one that created time travel, introduced time travel to all of his children that live in the town, and introduce all the pain and the suffering of them. You know, whatever. I don't know. This looks... I mean, these all seem right. I don't think these are right. Well, I don't, Okay, took me a while to figure out what episode it was, so I'm just going to cut all that out. But from what I can gather, I think all this is the same, but these two are flipped. I don't know. This guy has some different music. So if we're looking at Adam's sort of workshop in either the different world or the far future, those two pictures are flipped. I don't know. I don't know who this guy is. So is this supposed to be him? Him? Is this supposed to be him? Was he the damned? Is that what I'm getting from this? The photo or the picture we talked about, the picture Fall of the Damned. Maybe setting fire to it, maybe. Okay. Is this guy the... I mean, there's so many ways you could take that. Is this guy the final cycle? And this is a totally different, with an apple in it. It's fair enough. With the snake. Okay, fair enough. Sure, I see you, dog. I see you, queen. Slay. Okay, so the intro's different. Okay. I'm gonna say I don't think my Tannhaus thing is like super wrong anymore. It's maybe still wrong. I don't think it's super wrong because the intro's like pretty and then I guess I'm gonna roll with that guy being the final cycle thing. I don't know, because he, there's a lot in the intro. How far are we? 2 minutes? 5 minutes? Okay. At least we made it 5 minutes.
Die Frage ist nicht aus welcher Zeit, sondern aus welcher Welt.
All right, dog.
Heute ist der Tag, an dem alles angefangen hat. An dem wir uns zum ersten Mal begegnet sind.
I mean,
Was soll das heißen?
So sure, so they're cycling. Okay, fair enough.
Dass du und ich. Deine und meine Welt.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. Keeping him way on the left side without her. So, when they're showing the days, it reminded me. So this came out June 27th. 2020, which is the day the day that everything happened at the end. Oh gee, season 2 ended June 27th, 2020. Like that's the day that the explosion happened, and season 3 starts June 27, 2020. Literally the day it was released. In real life, let me make sure I'm saying this. In real life, season 3, episode 1 was released June 27th, 2020. which is the day in Dark that the apocalypse happened, which is the day of season 2 final episode. I'm even confused. And it's kind of cool. I kind of like this because I don't remember ever seeing her room laid out like this, like on this side. Jonas's room is typically laid out, you know, like if you cut this image in half and flipped it, that's how his room is kind of laid out, with the bed on this side, with the lamp here, the window, with the other window, with the guitar. So this is like 3 days before the start of season 1, something like that. So is this? I guess I gotta. Okay, I'm just gonna. This has got to be. Fuck! Of course it is. Fuck! Of course it is. Hey, hey, dude. Of course it is. That's why the fucking bed is flipped. God damn it. All right, so we're in Dark World. I got to come up with a different name. We're in the different, right? We're on Earth 616. This is Earth 617. So they live in the. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. These fucking Germans. These fucking Germans, dude. These fucking Germans, dude. Sure. I don't need to point out every little thing. We all know where we are right now. I love how, sorry, it's a little tangent. I love how in movies, nobody ever cleans up afterwards. Like, for anybody, you know, over the age, you can't, I mean, you can do this, but you shouldn't. Can I take a shower? Can I like get some wet wipes at least? Anything? We don't. Right. I mean, I guess that's also interesting too, because we don't know. I mean, fuck, you guys know. I don't know. It's possible that older Magnus and Francisca could be from this. It's possible. I mean, it's possible. They could be from this timeline, or one of them could be from this timeline, and the other one is from Earth 616. And I don't know. I like it. Okay. We're on the same page, dude. Okay. These fucking Germans. I fucking hate this chick. I don't care what fucking world you're on. I hate this chick. It's just. Okay. All right. I don't need to point out every single thing, but I mean, you guys have watched this before, which in a weird way is kind of cool because you've watched these characters do the same thing multiple times. What the fuck? I still fucking hate her. I don't care. I still fucking hate you. You're beautiful. What is it? Is it? Is it? Exactly, dude. That's what you deserve, Hannah. Even the melody's even different. Fuck. Oh, I don't like anything that just happened. I mean, I like it, but I don't like it. I don't like anything that just happened here audibly. I like that. I like that. I still probably wouldn't be friends with him. I'd definitely be friends with him. But he looks a lot cooler. True. Fuck these two. I know that guy. I know that guy. I know that fucking guy. I know this guy. This is This is Play Guy. That's how much brain space I've devoted to him. Play dude, guy in the play with the black bar on his face. Before she does her little monologue. Is that his brother in the original world? They never actually touched on that. They just said he was the son of the other dude, but maybe. I mean, they never said one way or another. Is he married to Benni? Oh, no. Dude, this is my world. This is my world. So is she getting fucked by Benni? Benny's still in this world, right? Please? And, I mean, even the whole house is flipped, too. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Because the bathroom was there when they... Yeah. So the whole house is flipped. This guy looks cool, too. Okay. You got me. Okay. Who is this bitch's hair? Now it's blonde. Is he banging his actual wife or his... Which is Franziska's... Kind of close to Franziska's speech. New world, but he can also be talking about them. Oh, fuck me. He could also be talking about them. Everything is pulled into it. Dude. Oh. Okay. And the only other blonde person I can think of, you know. Is Benni blonde? So that also... See, I mean, I don't fucking know. Because... We just flip worlds, so I have no idea. But that means it breaks the 33 thing, just like Adam's version of it broke the 33 thing. So, you know. There's that. Dude, Charlotte is like hot. That's what I'm saying, dude. Ooh, kill him. Ooh, let's do some investigating. Hey, help me figure out who done it in here. It's with the... I mean, you guys get it. You got it. What the fuck? Okay. It's Magnus, I gotta assume, right? Yeah. And also, this is flipped too, because we would see the shots from the other side and walk down a stair. Sure. Okay. So I guess that rules out that. I mean, Magnus could still be from this world, I guess. But I believe that Franziska talked. I believe she talked. So it can't be this one. Where's Benni? Who is fucking Benni? And I think... Sorry, okay. Alright. But I think he also said that differently too. This is a really minor thing. But I think he said TikTok. I don't know. I'm not gonna... I'll find it eventually, but... I believe he even says TikTok differently. I'm not gonna spend too much time looking for it. I'm pretty sure he does. What does Noah look like in this world, you know? Is there even a Noah? Because if there's no Johannesburg to go back and... Oh, so whatever. We just let it rock. So this guy's not a therapist.
Suchst du was Bestimmtes?
Fuck you in the asshole.
Ich habe das Gefühl, ich habe dich irgendwo schon mal gesehen.
Something like that. I don't know. That part's not in Duolingo. What the fuck?
Hey, warte! Wie ist dein Name?
Okay. 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 You kept it all this time. I know you did. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I remember when I murdered you. Oh, I'm gonna get to murder you? See? That's so those dudes are out of time, I guess. That's what I gotta go with. The way they transition to them and then out of them. In 1987, September, like, can he just, if all three of them are hooked up, can they just time travel whenever they want? It doesn't look like they're carrying devices with them. That's what I'm going with. That's what I'm going with. Wait, no, does that mean Benny's not in here? Because then if Dad's not a therapist or a psychiatrist and he's not prescribing stuff, that means Francisca's not giving that stuff to Benny. So does Benny not? No. And this house is flipped too because this shit was there and the stairs are there. And so it would have to be her then, right? That gets taken, if any of them even get taken. So, okay. All right. Turn around. Turn around, dude. Turn around, dude. Okay. Fuck. Fuck that. Fuck that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Ooh, I don't like that. Who the fuck is this? This is the dress that she's wearing when she's sitting across from Adam. Season 2 episodes. One of those, right? He's there with his oxygen and she's sitting across from him. She's wearing this dress. Okay, we just let it rock. We just fucking let it rock. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I still hate her. I still hate her. Still hate her. Right. Okay. We just keep going. We keep going. I'll talk later. I'll talk later. I'll talk later. I'll talk later. Talk later. Talk later. Talk later. Talk later. He didn't get taken, which means he doesn't even exist here. Ooh. 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 Ooh.
Was ist das?
So I guess this guy he could be their son, I guess. If I'm like,
Ich habe lange auf diesen Moment gewartet,
who the fuck
dass
are
du
you?
zurückkommst.
Watch out, ho. Back the fuck up.
Einer. Wieder und wieder.
Wait, is this Martha?
Es wird auseinander.
What the fuck?
Zerbrechen.
Sure.
In dieser Welt genauso wie in deiner. Wie
Right. So what I was saying, I think this guy might be their kid then. If he's like, right, the way they transition. So there's transitions, I guess, are signifying jumps, I guess. But it's still seeing, okay, so maybe not, but maybe. I thought that guy's transitions were specific to him, but they just had a kind of a similar transition to her. So maybe they don't signify him. Maybe it's just whenever we jump. But he still seems really fucking weird. So I don't know. I'm going to take that one off the table. I thought, yeah, whatever. Right. Again. Okay. Right. Because sure. Yeah. This is the first time we're seeing this, but he would have had to be sure. Right. I didn't stay in the bunker like you told me to. Same shit happened. That's what I think is going on. Right. I don't know. I don't know if this guy.
Was soll das bedeuten?
Und in meiner.
Unknown. Okay, so I'll call him unknown. Okay, so I feel like it. Okay. I gotta watch the next one. Like we gotta go to the next one because there's not enough info to really start. Like, sorry, there's a shit ton of info, but there's not enough info. There's a lot of info horizontally. There's not a lot of info vertically, so you can't. Or I'm having a hard time. Like, okay, so this means this and stuff because we've been introduced to a lot of stuff. But I need more info in order to start like piecing what's happening. This is what I'm going with. I think the tan house thing makes more sense. I don't think it's too far-fetched since the intro is literally Apple, the serpent with the war on God type thing. I think this guy, maybe not 50-50. Maybe he's their kid, maybe not. Because it seemed like he was completely out of time. All three of them are together, traveling, just doing shit. And that's what I was saying. Maybe they fucked up time or did some shit when they had a kid. And this guy seems out of place. But then they had the same transition for Marta. So maybe that's wrong. Benni, still don't know where Benni is. That's the big question for, the dark world. Where's Benni? If there's no Jonas, then there's no Noah. Then there's no Sigmundus. So then, and they have a different photo there. So then that's got to be the dark equivalent of that. But it's not. So then I'm going to assume that's Marta's thing. So then Marta's Adam. And then Jonas was working on something in the tan house village from. I feel like this is making less sense the more I talk about it. I shouldn't have done that. The more I talk about it, the more confused that it's becoming. I thought it was like, okay, I got it, but then when you like actually try to work it out, no, I don't think I have it.